Hello, Paulie from EMD Motorsport. Today I'm fitting a selector cable to this Porsche 997 because it was broken. Just broken off. So what we're doing, just want to show you what I'm doing. Okay, this is the brand new selector cable. It's all fitted properly, so make sure they're clipped on here. So that one must be clipped on, and make sure you pull down as well. So there's two types of cable. One is got a blue notch color and a gray one here. Looks like white to me, but they say gray. The gray one goes on the first one. If you look underneath the car, the gray one goes underneath on the first cutout, and the blue one goes on the second cutout. And make sure they're in properly by pulling it down. But it's pretty obvious, one is shorter, one is longer. But it's basically, that's how they look on the vehicle. Make sure they popped on there. So now we're going to bring it down. Okay, so now the cable's all clipped on now as well. That's how they are. Blue one on this side, clipped on. Because make sure the boot's on properly here as well. So that's done. So you got to take the old one off, the older cable. So to take them off, you just got to squeeze this down like that. And then unhook the cable. Same as the other one. Squeeze it down like this. And unhook the cable. They just sit there like it's like a half bolt cutout or something, a thread. It's threaded because the new one's got the thread there, so they sit there perfectly. And you need a tool. This is the tool to actually install the whole system, to hold this in place. This one here. Okay, so we got the tool in now. Tool's on there. You gotta have this tool in, so it's basically a locator for the actual selector to be in the middle. So before you put, probably the best thing to do is don't put this on. Put these little arms first. We'll see which one's easier, which way we go about it. Okay, make sure you fit these ones on first. Once you fit these ones, the little locking arms on first. That's on your little clip, the little black one there. Not sure if you can see it. I don't want to point. I want to use my tool to point to it. That little clip there, that one there, it's in black. You can just pop it off with a screwdriver. It's only a little clip, like a door trim clip. Don't lose that one there, because that's only a unique size, and then they only fit one way. So make sure that part there is pointing up, the thread part's pointing up, and then this part here is pointing up as well. This part is easy because once you pop it in, it only goes one way. But this one here, you can have it upside down, and it still fits. Okay, so now we're ready to put these on. So all you gotta do is basically, because that's holding it in place, so basically you're just gonna push that in, push it down like that, and then that's in, and that's gonna come all the way back. I'll show you how they're supposed to fit, because I'm gonna press pause. Okay, so make sure the blue one's on the left, like I said before, but make sure once you fit them, you just basically pull it back like that, and then fit the little cable on, and then let go the little spring, and make sure you go all the way down to the end there. There's a little notch there, see the notch? The little notch there, that's the resting, that's a home position on both sides. There's a little notch there as well. There's a little notch there. That's when this part here comes all the way back, spring back and hit the notch, that means you're home. So that means you're basically at home. And then now that's done, that's on. Now we can release the special tool. Let me press pause. Just pull the special tool straight up, comes out. So as you can see, now I can try to select gears now. As you can see, it's nice and straight now. It's where it should be. So I'm going to try to select gear, first gear, second, third, fourth, fifth, reverse. Okay, so now back to normal. So reverse is here, sorry. That's reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gears. should be 6. Let's have a look. Yeah, there you go. 6 gears. I was wrong. 6, and then left is reverse. So go reverse. That's it. So now we're gonna start the car up and make sure we have reverse and first gear. All right, now I'm gonna go reverse. So the wheels should move back. Going back. That's good. So now it's first. Now I'm gonna go first gear. The wheel should move forward now. Perfect. So the most important one when you're doing this job is first gear and reverse gear. If you get reverse gear, that's good. If you get first gear, that means all the other gears will be there. So basically the adjustments are good here, here, here. Without this tool, I can do it without the tool, but it will take me maybe half an hour or half an hour to 45 minutes mucking around. Sometimes if I can get it first go. But yeah, having that tool there, then the tool have to sit on the right hand side, not the left, the right. Okay, so we pretty much got to assemble everything back on now, and then we'll and then underneath the vehicle, and then the center console, and then see if we can put this on back together. I don't know, because I don't know why they pull it off like that. The whole thing was already off. That's crazy, but yeah, good news. Okay, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.